Right. Thank you so much for confirming. To get started with accessing your NIC email platform, all you need to do is just open your web browser and type mail.gov.in. So once when you type that, you will be landing on the login page of the NIC email services. Before we see how to log into your account for the very first time, I would like to share some important information with you. So here on the top right corner of the login page, you will be able to see a 3-line menu icon. So this will be a very useful spot if you ever want to quickly review about how something works, or for you to get a step-by-step walkthrough on any NIC email feature. So once when you click on that, you will be able to access to all of our help guides, FAQs and video tutorials. So I'm just clicking on this help guide here. As you could see, these help guides, these are actually handwritten help documents that are designed specifically to walk you through different features step by step. Now, let's just take a look at this resources icon, which is on the very top of the page. So here, once when you click on that, you will be able to find even more helpful materials. That is, for example, user guide, onboarding guide, delegated admin guide, MDM enrollment guide, FAQs, video tutorials, and recorded webinars. So I'm just clicking on this video tutorials here. So once when you click on this video tutorials, so here you will be able to find the complete NIC email video tutorials, feature guides, and the other training resources, which will help you to learn and master it at your own pace. You can also choose to view these videos either in English or in Hindi, whichever feels more comfortable for you. So as you could see, so you will be able to find these video tutorials divided into simple parts for your ease. That is, we have the getting started videos, which covers the core features, the setup features, and then we have the delegated administrator videos that covers about the user management, security, and administrative controls. Likewise, we have about security, mobile apps, productivity tools, and lot more. So whenever you feel stuck or you need further clarification, you can always come back to the knowledge based resources and you will be able to review anything at your own pace. So now that we have completed the basic functionalities, let us move on to see how you can log into your account and get started for the very first time. So I hope this is clear until now. So I hope the screen and my audio is also clear and visible. May I continue with the session? May I please have your confirmation? All right. Thank you so much. So we will now see how you can log into your account for the very first time and how to get started. So all you need to do is that we know that you need to type mail.gov.in. You will be landing on the login page of the NIC email services. So here you will be asked to enter the email address and use the password that you have been using in your existing platform to log in. So once when you do that, you will be again asked to reset your password. Upon resetting your password, you will be navigated to this login page of the NIC email services, where you need to again enter the email address and the password that you have set a while ago. So with upon successful entering of your credentials, you will be able to log into your account. As soon as you log into your account, the very first step that I would request you all to do is that, so here in the my profile icon, so just click on that. Once when you click on that, go to my account here. So once when you go to the my account, in the left pane, we have multi-factor authentication. Scroll down. So here is where we have the backup verification codes. So just click on this generate new codes. So once when you click on this generate new codes, you will be able to download it. So what is the purpose of having this backup verification code downloaded and saved is because, let's say that on a particular day, you have forgotten to carry your mobile phone. So now how will you be able to log into your account without verifying the two-factor authentication? So on top of your username and password, we all know that initially for the first time logging in, you don't require the TFA, but whereas, so once you have logged into your account for the very first time, from the subsequent logins, you would require the two-factor authentication additionally on top of your password to log into your account. So during that time, whenever if you don't have your mobile phone with you, you can make use of this backup verification code to access your NIC email account whenever you're having trouble signing it. So these are 5 different codes that will be generated, where each code can be used only once. So once you're in the verge of completing the backup verification code, let's say you're in the 4th or 5th code, you will be prompted to download the backup verification codes and have it safely in your computer. So this is about the backup verification code. Next, we have the security here. So once when you click on that, here we have the geofencing. Click on this edit geofencing. So this geofencing is nothing but, let's say that you're on a travel, so you're about to travel, and let's say you're traveling abroad India, I mean outside India. So whenever you're traveling outside India, in case if you would like to access your account, what you should do is that before your travel, you need to come here and set up geofencing. Only then you will be able to access your account outside India. So using this drop down options, so you need to just select the countries to which you are going to enable geofencing for, and then you need to click enable. So let's say that in case you have traveled already and that you have missed to set up geofencing. So what you need to do is that you need to contact your delegated administrator, because he will be the one who will be able to enable geofencing for you once you have traveled. So for that, you need to, for you to know like how to find the details of the delegated administrator, let us first understand who is a delegated administrator. Delegated administrator is someone who manages all the organization configurations and the user's account. So now let us go and see like how you can find the details of your delegated administrator. So for that, you just need to click on the my profile icon here and scroll down. So here is where you will be able to find the details of the delegated administrator of your organization. Another way for you to know who the delegated administrator of your organization is that, so here you have the contact your DA icon. So just click on this. So once you click on this, you will be able to find the details of your delegated administrator. So also once when you scroll down, here we have a note that says, please contact your delegated administrators for the following actions. So this means that whenever you would like to update your registered mobile number, for you to update the email account expiry date, retirement date, or make any edits to your personal or profile information, for resetting the password, and lot more. So for all of these cases, you need to contact your delegated administrator, because only after the approval from the delegated administrator, you will be able to perform all these functions. So this is about it. And next, now again, just click on your my profile icon and scroll down. So here we have something called help icon. So once when you click on that, this will take you to the knowledge base resources. I hope you remember we just saw a while ago, even before logging into your account, how you can check all for all the help guides, FAQs, and video tutorials. Similarly, even after logging into your account, click on your my profile, scroll down, you will be able to find the help icon. Once when you click that, this will also take you to the knowledge base resources. So it's just the same, where you will be able to find the user manual, onboarding guide, and lot more. In the resources, we have the user guide, onboarding guide, video tutorials, and here we have the recorded webinars. So once when you click on that, so here is where you will be able to find the video. So this is nothing but like whatever I'm telling you right now, or whatever we are going through in this entire session, you will be able to find all these in the recorded format in the onboarding and accessing new email platform under the recorded webinars. So you can just click on watch now, and you will be able to watch it at your own convenience. So this is how you will be able to access to our knowledge base resources. Next, let's say that you have referred to all of our help guides, FAQs, and video tutorials, and still you would like to have some clarifications that needs to be sorted out. So what you can do is that scroll up. Here is where we have our help desk details. So you can write an email to our help desk team, which is helpdesk-email@gov.in. And we also have a toll free number here for you. So you can always contact us and we will be able to assist you with any queries that you have. All right. So one second and just a second. All right. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. Looks like there is an error that says that many users are not able to join. So we are just checking under it. Just give me 2 minutes time so that it looks like the maximum limit has reached whenever a user is trying to join this particular session. So sorry for any inconvenience. Please just give us 2 minutes time. So we are just resolving it quickly so that others can join the session as well. All right. So our team is working under it. So we'll just continue with the session, and we hope that this will be quickly resolved. All right. So we were discussing about. I hope I'm audible and the screen is visible. Anisa, could you just please confirm if I'm audible and the screen is visible?
Akshara, you're audible and the screen is visible.
Thank you so much. Thanks. So we were discussing about the help desk details where once, even after referring to our help guides, FAQs, if you still have any doubts, you can always reach out to us and we will be able to assist you with it. So here we have all the help desk details that have been published here regarding the Zscaler, Paychan, eForms, the GovDrive. So you can always come here and you will be able to refer to all of these help desk details that has been given. And then once when you scroll down, we all know that here is where you will be able to find the delegated administrator details. I hope everything is clear so far. So let us now move on to the next topic of our training, that is ME, MDM and Gov1 So here we have mobile apps for both Android and iPhone. Depending upon the device you use, you can please select the app accordingly. So for example, I'm just clicking on this Android here. So once when I click on it, it will ask me to enroll the device via MEMDM. So first of all, let us understand what do we mean by MEMDM. MEMDM, which stands for Mobile Device Management, it helps us in securely installing the important work apps like GovMail and Gov1 onto your mobile devices. So please note that these apps won't be available through your regular app store or the internet. Instead, you need to enroll your device via MEMDM so that the work related apps, which is the GovMail and Gov1 will be automatically pushed to your device under the work profile section. So now, what is the reason behind it? So why are we even asking you to enroll your device via MEMDM? So this is because in today's world, email threats are a very big concern. So many people face issues like account hacks and phishing attempts, which can lead to sensitive information being compromised. So in order to keep your information safe, we request that you enroll your device via MEMDM so that even if you're checking your email on your phone or tablet, your information will stay safe. So you need to install MEMDM from the Play Store and then scan the QR code. So once it is done, the GovMail and GovOneNote will be automatically pushed to your device. So thereafter, you will be able to easily log into GovMail and you can start accessing your email right from your mobile device. So this is about the MEMDM and the GovMail. Now I also mentioned about GovOneNote. So what do we mean by that? So that is an so GovOneNote, it's an important app that helps us set up two-factor authentication for your NIC email account. What do we even mean by two-factor authentication is two-factor authentication, it's nothing but an extra layer of security for your account. So it means that in addition to your password, you will be providing a second piece of information to log in. So here you can enable MFA in two ways. That is, you can either use the code that is being received in your GovOneNote, or if you don't want to receive or if you don't want to use the OneNote, you can also receive the OTP to your registered mobile number. So for that, you need to contact your delegated administrator and reset the TFA. So by resetting, what happens is that you will be able to switch to SMS mode so that you will be receiving the SMS OTP to your registered mobile number, which will act as a two-factor authentication to log into your account. So the reason behind enabling this multi-factor authentication or the two-factor authentication is because even if someone knows your password, they will still not be able to log into your account without also having access to your phone. So now, for more details about the MEMDM on how to set up MEMDM and GovOneNote, you can always refer to our knowledge based resources. I hope you all remember. So here you can just click on the help icon where you just need to go to the video tutorials, and in the getting started videos, we have the video in detail on how to set up MEMDM and OneNote. All right. So this is about the MEMDM and GovOneNote. So now, with this, we have almost covered the basic functionalities. Now we will start with the features. Now I'm going to walk you through some of the most significant features that will help you get the most out of our new email platform. So the first feature that we are going to look is how to create a folder, and what all you will be able to do in the folders features as well. So now, for you to create a folder, what you should do is that, so here we have the plus new icon in the left pane. So just click on that. So once when you click on that, it will ask you to give your folder a name and then you can save it. Now, to further customize your folders, you just need to go to the settings here, and here we have a folders icon separately. Once when you click on this folders here, you will be able to see all your folders, including both the ones that you have created and the default ones. So for each folder, you can choose whether to enable notifications or not, and also to decide whether you want to turn on or off the conversation view. Now, what do we mean by conversation view is that conversation view, it can instantly make managing your inbox a lot more easier whenever our inbox gets flooded with replies and forwards, which are all tied to the same topic. So it basically means grouping all emails from the same thread into a single view. Thus, it makes it easier for us to follow the entire conversation instead of seeing each separate email. All right. So by enabling the conversation view, you will be able to see the entire back and forth, which will be stacked neatly together, making it super easier for us to scroll through and follow the entire exchange. So this is about the folders. So next we are going to look at the filters as well. So once when you just click on the filters here, now for you to filter all your emails, that is the incoming emails, what you can do is that simply click on this new filter icon. You will be asked to give your filter a name and then choose the condition type here. So now after choosing the condition type, so here in the conditions we have the drop down. So once when you click on that, you will be able to find a lot of options here. So you can just select the condition according to your discretion, and then you will be asked to enter the email address. If your condition, let's say that I have selected the condition as from, so what it means is that like whatever email I'm going to receive from so and so particular email address. So here is where you will be able to, here is where you will be entering the email address. Now what it needs to be done, so you need to select an action to apply. So that is, so all the emails that I'm going to receive, it needs to either be flagged as, tagged as, or marked as read, archive email, or you can also select the option as move to folder. So once if you're going to provide the action as move to folder, you need to select the folder here. Once it is done, you can just click on save. So what does this indicate is that, so whenever a filter is created, it will start processing all the incoming emails and automatically sort them. However, any emails that you have received before this filter was created, it will not have any effect. So if you want to apply the same new filter to those older emails in a specific folder, you can make use of this option called run existing emails through this filter. And then you need to select the folder as well. So once it is done, it will also be automatically processed according to the filter that you have set up. So we can make use of this filters feature for you to organize and manage our emails automatically. This is about the filters feature. Next, let us look at the out of office configuration. So here it will basically allow you to set the start date and the end date for your out of office period. Then you can also select the unavailable days, and here in this box you will be able to write, enter the subject and compose your own message that you would like to send it to your users in your organization. So just by checking on this box, what happens is that whatever message that you're typing here, this will be automatically sent to the users in your organization. Now let's say that you would also like to let the external users as well about your unavailability period. So for that, you can just scroll down. So here you have two options. You can either create a own message and check this box that says enable automated response to external users. If not, you can apply the same auto response message used by the organization users to the external users as well. So this is about the out of office feature that we have. Next, we will have the sharing and delegation, under which we have the mailbox delegation. Before even see how to use this feature, let us first understand what do we mean by mailbox delegation and under what all circumstances you can make the best of this mailbox delegation. Imagine you're out of the office, or maybe you just have way too many emails to manage it by yourself. So wouldn't it be great if someone else whom you trust could look after all your mailbox for you, say reply to the people or send important messages on your behalf? So with mailbox delegation, you can actually give your colleagues access to your inbox without even sharing your credentials. You can decide if the users in your organization to whom you're going to delegate your mailbox to can just read the emails, or if they are allowed only to reply and even send as you. So now let us see how you can delegate the mailbox. So to delegate the mailbox to the users in your organization, you just need to click on the add delegate icon here. It will ask you to enter the username or the email address to whom you are delegating your mailbox to. Once after entering it, you will have two options to choose from. You can either give them the read access or the write access. As I told you, the read access, it means the delegates can only read the emails from your mailbox. So he or she will not have any other access to do apart from reading the emails. If at all, if you're going to provide the person with the right access, this means that the delegate will be able to manage and reply to emails in your mailbox. Let's say that you are choosing the right access here. So once when you select the right, you will also have the option to turn on the email delegation. So once it is turned on, you can choose between two options further, that is send on behalf and send as. Now what do we mean by send on behalf is that send on behalf is nothing but the delegate will be able to manage and send emails from your mailbox on behalf of you. So whenever a delegate is sending an email with the access of send on behalf, so the email will contain a message saying that the so and so email was sent by the delegate. Whereas if you're going to provide him with a send as access, it simply means that just like how you manage your mailbox, the delegate will also be able to manage your mailbox. So this is about the send on behalf and send as, and this is about the mailbox delegation. Now we will quickly see how it gets reflected in our account. So let's say that we all know that this is the primary account. This is my mailbox that I use. Now for me to know what all mailbox have been delegated to me, how will I find the details of that? So here, as you could see, there is this top arrow icon. Once when you just click on this upward arrow icon, so here is where I will be able to find the details of the delegated the mailbox delegation details. So this says that Sriram's account and Suprita's account have been delegated to me with the send as access. Now, if I want to work on with Sriram's account. So I'll just click on Sriram's account and Sriram's account gets switched here successfully. Now with the given access, I will be able to work in the mailbox, that is Sriram's mailbox. Parallelly, if I also want to check my emails or I have any important work in my mailbox, I will just simply click on my name here so that my mailbox gets switched back successfully. So this is about the mailbox delegation. Now let's say that I'm not that comfortable in delegating my mailbox, or I do not want the users to have complete control or to have complete access to my mailbox. But still, I have some important emails to attend that needs to be attended. So what you can do is that instead of delegating your mailbox, you can also share the folders alone. So you can just have all these important emails in a folder, create a folder, have those emails inside the folder, and just simply share the folder alone. Now, let us see how you can share your folders as well. So now, just again, go to the settings here. In the left pane, under sharing and delegation, we have the folder sharing. So it's just the same, just like mailbox delegation. The only difference is that folder sharing lets you share your mailbox folders with the other members of your organization. So just click on this share folder icon. Here you will be asked to select the folder. Once you have selected the folder, you need to enter the email address or the username to whom you are going to share your folders with, and then choose the access between. So this is about the folder sharing that we have. Next, let's talk about the signatures here. So signatures is nothing but it basically lets you to customize your signature exactly the way you want to. Now, for you to create a new signature, what you can do is that just click on this plus icon here, give your signature a name, and here you can just have your signature in the way that you want to by using all these formatting options here. After creating a signature, you can decide where you want your signature to be positioned, either above the quoted content or below the quoted content. Next, we have something called associated from address for new emails and replies. So what does this mean is that, so I'm just clicking on a particular email address here. So whenever I'm going to compose any new email using this particular email address, then the signature that I have created above, this will get automatically placed. So likewise for replies also, I'm just providing an email address here. So whenever I'm going to reply to an existing email using this particular email address, then the signature that I have created, that will get automatically placed. So this is about the signatures that we have. Finally, we are going to see about the search feature that we have here. So this search feature is located at the top right of your mail tab that provides an intuitive search bar to help you find the emails and attachments quickly and efficiently. So now, apart from using the search bar to find an email, so NIC email, it also helps you to quickly view all the emails from a particular sender or with a specific subject directly. So now we will also see how it can be done. So for example, let's say that just locate any email and right click on the email here. So here you will be able to find the option called list emails from this sender, list emails with this subject. So I'm just choosing the list email with this sender. So once when I do that, it will display all the emails you have received from that particular sender. Likewise, if you're going to choose list emails with a subject, you will be able to see you will be able to see all emails in your mailbox that share the same subject line. You can also narrow your search further by, let's say you have the using the other search parameters that we have, from subject to CC, in folder, date, with attachment, tag, etc. You can also make use of the view more filters here, and here you also have the other parameters which will make your search more targeted here. Now, let's say that if you search for a word or phrase without even selecting any specific criteria, so those emails will be also automatically displayed, but you need to search within the double quotation marks. All right, so this is about the basic search that we have here. Now, you also have, for example, let's say that to help you search for a filter, the relevant search filters are also suggested in the drop down option that we have here. Now, for example, let's say that I have chosen the from here, and so I have just chosen a particular email that I just remember, and now I'm just also choosing with attachment here. And in this with attachment, I can also select the attachment type as well. So this is how you will be able to narrow your search further by using the other parameters that we have here. Now, you can also save the search by just clicking on this save this search icon. So once when you click on the save this search, that is already the search that you have been searching here, you can just also immediately save this search by giving the search a name, and then you can save it. So once it is done, you will be able to see all the saved searches will appear in the left sidebar for the quick access. That is, as you could see, so these are the saved searches which will be appearing here. So this feature will be particularly useful in cases where you want the emails with specific message content, so that will be readily available for you to access easily, so without even undergoing the same set of searches. So let's say that I'm just clicking on this email. As you could see, so the this particular saved search that I have created, so this was how I initially searched even before saving this search. So now, as you could see, once when I click on that, so that gets updated here. As and when you receive the so and so emails, so all those will be displayed once you save the search and click on the saved search here. Now you can also enable, you can switch between the quick search and the classic search at any time. So for enabling it, you can just click on this again, go to the settings here, under the system, scroll down. So once when you scroll down under the search layout, you have the classic search and the quick search. So depending upon your convenience, you can just switch between both at any time. So once you have chosen something, you need to just refresh it once again, and then you will be able to make use of the search feature that you have chosen. So with this, we have covered the most significant features of the NIC email. Now we are at a final topic for today, that is the productivity tools. So NIC emails productivity tools include the work drive, one second. Work Drive, which is nothing but an easy to use online platform where teams can store, share, and collaborate on files together. And then we have the writer here for you to create and edit documents. Next, we have the sheet where you can work with spreadsheets. And next, you have the show for you to create engaging presentations as well. And then we have the meeting where you can, it's a web conferencing software for online meetings and webinar. Once you have logged in through mail.gov.in, you will be able to see all of these on the top menu. So let us just go through one by one. So first, we will just start with the work drive here. So as I told you will be able to see the work drive on the top menu. Simply click on that. So once when you click on that, so here let us see how you can upload files to work drive. So uploading files to work drive, it's very super simple. All you need to do is that, so simply click on this plus new icon here. Here we have the upload files and upload folders. So if you want to upload files, you can just click on this upload files. With this, you will be able to upload it. Or if you want to upload folder, you can just click here and you will be able to upload the folder as well. So now after this next thing that we are going to look is about the how you can share the particular file and folder with the users in your organization. So you can directly share the files uh, and I mean securely with the users in your organization. So for that, you just need to select the particular file here, and here we have the share icon. So once when you click on that, it will ask you to add the members in your organization, and then you just need to assign them with the appropriate access level. So the access level that are available are organize, and then edit, view and comment, and view only. So for all of these, the description is given below. According to your need, you can just assign the appropriate access level, and then you can share it with the users in your organization. So the next topic in the work drive that we are going to see is the team folders. Now, what do we mean by a team folder is that a team folder is a secure shared workspace where you and your team can collaborate efficiently on files and folders. So to create a team folder, you just need to click the plus sign here. Once when you do that, it will ask you to give your team folder a name, and then you can create it. Now, for example, I have already created a team folder here. So just click on the team folder that you have created. Now, to further manage your team folder, that is to add members, how you can do is that, so here we have the manage icon on the top. So just click on this manage icon, the drop down. Here we have the members. So once when you click on the members, here we have the add members. Once when you click on it, you will be able to add the members from your organization. That is, for example, so this is how you will be able to add the users in your organization, and then you can just provide them with the necessary access level as well. So this is about the work drive that we have. So the next productivity tool that we have in line is the writer. So writer, it's an online document editor that supports the real-time collaboration. So here, once when you click on the document, you will be able to see, the click on the document that you see here. So the document has opened for us to make all the necessary edits. When you want to share the particular document with your collaborators, what you can do is that, so here we have the share icon. Just simply click on this share here. Again, you just need to add the members from your organization and assign them with the access level as well. And then you can click on share to share it with the users in your organization. So this is how you will be able to share the document with the users. Next, now for you to leave comments, or let's say that you have shared it with the users in your organization. If they leave comments, or if you want to add any comments to it, so for all of these cases, so here we have the comment where you will be able to see all the comments that your collaborators, that is to whom you have shared with. So those who have left any comments for this particular document that you have shared, you will be able to see it here. Now for you to add a comment, you can just click on this add comment option here, and then you will be able to leave a comment here. Next, on the right side, you will be able to find the AI assistant, which is nothing but the writing assistant, which provides you about the insights on your content here. So this will show how readable your document is, whether it's easy or difficult to read, and suggest wherever improvements can be made. And below that, we also have the writing, that is the highlights, the writing quality. It points out any grammar or spelling mistakes. So with all these inputs, you will be able to enhance and polish your document further. Likewise, in the left side, we have all the formatting tools where you will be able to make use of all the formatting tools available to customize your content. And then you will also be able to find the version history here. As you could see, so this is the version history. So once when you just click on that, you will be able to see all the edits or the changes, whatever changes were made, you will be able to see all those in this particular version history by clicking on it. So this will lets you exactly see the changes that were made and when was it made. So the entire changes that has been made to a particular document ever since the particular document was created, you will be able to view all of these in the version history. You can also create a new version. So that is here, just click on the file, and here you have the create version. So just by giving a name, you will be able to start creating versions and keep track of any important edits that you want to. All right, so this is your writer document that we have. Now let us move on to the next tool, which is the sheet here. So this is where you will be able to work with your spreadsheets and manage your data efficiently. So this will help you in analyzing and organizing your data seamlessly. So for this, all you need to do is that just click on the sheet here. So once when you just click on it, or you can either manually input data to begin working, or you can also open an existing file to start working. So here all the formatting tools will be available at the top, which will make it easier for you to style and organize your spreadsheet. Next, the share option is also available. So once when you just click on the share icon here, and then again just click on the share. So here you need to add the members of your organization, and then you will need to assign the project level, and then you will be able to share it. So now we all know that spreadsheets involve a lot of functions. So the sheet provides a wide range of functions with a built-in guide. So which is nothing but here we have the functions icon. So once when you click on that, this will show you what each function does and how to use it correctly with the right inputs as well. Next, we also have the comments here, where you can just leave comments on a specific cell, rows, or columns just by clicking the add comment option here. So these comments will appear in the detailed way in a dedicated section, making it easier for you to review the feedback and make necessary changes. And then here also we have the AI assistant, which is nothing but your go-to for quick analysis. So here you can just select a a data range and get meaningful insights. Or you also have the auto-generated charts, which will actually help you visualize and understand your data better. So this is how you will be able to use the sheet to collaborate, analyze, and present your data efficiently. So now let us again move on to the next tool that we have is the show here. So with show, you will be able to make engaging presentations. This will be a go-to platform for creating impactful presentations. So with the show, you can create impressive presentations and repurpose slides from a centralized organizational library. So here you can basically start creating your own presentation using the themes that is being given here, and then the templates that we have here, and then the slides as well. So with this, you will be able to create the presentations that you would require. So here, as you could see, so I'm just clicking on the presentation that I have already created here. Now, if I ever want to share the particular presentation with the users in my organization, as you know, so here we have the share icon. Just click on this invite collaborator. So here you can just add the members of your organization and assign them with the access level, and then click on the share icon. So this is how you will be able to share it with your users in the organization. Then here, once when you click on the review, you will be able to leave comments. That is, you can add comments to the particular slide that you want to. Next, here we also have the tools here, where you can make use of the tools: text, media, shape, data art, and diagram. So this is about your show application, which will help you in building your presentation with your ideas clearly, creatively, and collaboratively. All right. So next, finally, we have the meeting here. So with meeting, you will be able to create meeting here, schedule a meeting, and you will be able to view all your the past meetings that you have conducted, and for you to view the transcript. Everything is available here. So now let us see how you can create a meeting. So first of all, just click on the schedule icon here. You need to give a title to your meeting. Choose your meeting type between video conferencing and audio conferencing. Then you just need to select the date and the time, and here you also have the time zone that has been given here. And next you have the organizer, that is the host email ID, and then you can also select the participants. You can add participants to your meeting, and then here we have the more options icon, where if the particular meeting is going to be recurring, you can also just select it and you can customize it in the way that you want to. And next, we also have the co-host. If you ever want to add co-host to your meeting, you can just search for their email address and then add the co-host email address as well. And then if you ever wish to have reminders, you can also enable it. If not, you can just turn off it. And here we also have the session files, where if you would like to attach any files for the particular meeting for you to present, you can just upload files from your computer as well. And then you can click on attach. So this is how you will be scheduling a meeting. And then here in the past, you will be able to see all the meetings that you have scheduled so far. And if you ever want to view the recording, what you can do is that simply just click on the files. Here we have the recording here, under which you will be able to see the meetings, those you have scheduled so far. And then if you ever want to transcribe it, you can just click on view it. And for you to view the transcript, you can just click on the view transcript. So this will give you the overall gist of whatever happened I hope the session was clear and informative. So before we begin with the Q&A, just a small recap on whatever we saw. So we all now know that before logging into your account, how to access to our knowledge-based resources. After logging in, how to, the help desk details is given here, and the delegated administrator details is also given here. And here also we have the help icon where you can access to our knowledge-based resources. So thank you so much for patiently listening to the session all this while. Now we can begin with the Q&A.